How y'all doing? It's your boy, and I'm from Eco Experts back with another video. And today, man, we got some bullish development on drip. So you know I had to do what was right. I had to go buy some more drip. You know what I'm saying? I had to because after hearing the development, the plans, and every time you hear something like that, it makes you feel good. You buy some more because you know that drip is drip is gonna go crazy, right? With the stuff that's coming, the stuff that's supporting it. The confidence in forest, the confidence in community, it just makes a positive ripple effect to where you gotta scoop them some extra drip. So I just added on to my positions. That's why we still at around 70 cents, because these prices ain't gonna last forever. As you can see, the value is still here. I deposited 78 drip into this wallet, and in the other wallet I did around like 90 something. Which guys, both of my wallets are around 700. So my next compound, I will be at 700 in both of these wallets. My goal is to get both of these wallets to 1,000 drip. Then I'll build another $1,000 drip. I'll build another 1,000 drip token wallet. I want to get both of these wallets to 1,000 drip tokens. USD is around 500 in these wallets each. So that's my goal right now. But we reaching it real fast. It feel like once I pass 1,000 drip, my shit just been skyrocketing. Like, it's just been going crazy, because on top of my compounding plus me buying, it's just like I'm getting a lot of drip right now. Like, I'm earning 100 drip a week, which is also one of my goals that I just crossed. 100 drip a week. That's great. I remember when I first got into drip, I only had like 40 something drip in my account. You know what I'm saying? Like $1,000 worth of drip, which a mentor airdropped to me to get me started in drip. I remember I wanted that much drip. Now I'm getting 100 drip a week. Like, come on, man. Like 100 drip a week, dog. Like, I don't even have to buy any more liquid drip for real. If I just compound, I get that. But I also know that drip under $1 is an opportunity that's not going to be here forever. And once drip goes on this crazy run, I will regret not buying drip. If I don't put in fresh capital. So I'm avoiding that altogether. Especially after I seen the vault tax pump. When I seen that and I seen how fast drip went up, I said, "Oh my God, I wasn't done buying." Drip was about to go back above $1, and I wasn't done buying. I was mad. I was happy, but I was mad at the same time. I'm happy that we found a way to support drip and make sure it doesn't flatten out. We found a way to make a strong floor as a community with drip. Anytime drip goes heavily under $1, we all fill the tax vault, and we keep it stable. We found a way to not tank drip, not let drip tank. So that's good. But as drip was pumping, I was kind of scared, because I'm like, damn, I wasn't done buying. So I'm just have to stick to the compounder. But as you can see, it's still under 70 cents. So I'm buying my ass off, as much as I can. I'm buying, dog. Like, drip is like a game, and you get addicted. Like, you get addicted to buying this shit. You know what I'm saying? Watching your wallets fill up. But let's look over some of the utility that is coming to drip. Some stuff Forex was talking about in the AMA today. I know they pay the pussy. On my agenda. Gotta update Telegram right quick. And now, I try to keep my videos kind of raw, because it's like, if you don't, what happens is, when you go through all that editing and stuff, it kind of messes up the quality. But I just got in the drip chat, let them know I just bought some more drip. Just bought around 150 more drip. Also earned 100. Bring down remind me, like 40 drip, man. The same stuff I was just telling y'all. Go for a drip to the moon. Yes sir. Yes sir. Drip to the moon. Drip still paying us daily. Yes sir. Yeah. So anytime you see me in the chat, man, just drop a little interaction. At me, I'ma respond. Whatever. I'm always in the chat looking. Literally, like, while I'm at work, I'm in a drip chat, just scrolling through hundreds of messages, because I be bored. I get paid to do nothing, so I'm just in the drip chat, just seeing what's going on. But let's it was in here somewhere, so I can find it easily. Okay, here we go, right here, right. We gonna go through this whole thing. January 6, 2023. We don't gotta read all that, but Animal Farm, right? Animal Farm did have some stuff too. So stable pool migration coming soon, man. That's the day tomorrow. So yes, there's a migration coming that is going to increase the emissions on the stable single token staking pools. Something happened with Pancake Swap. They switched something with their staking or something. I can't really tell you all the details, but that's what's going on. testing done now on stable swap migration. There will not be a deposit fee, but there will be withdrawal fees that will go into the reward vaults and the Curious BUSD devs. It will be easy. Just click a button and a few approvals. This is why no one can deposit in the stable forms right now, but this will be corrected with the stable pool migration. It will have increased APYs when it starts, since the pools are starting over. So get in as soon as you can when the button goes live. We still have capital to use to inject, but we still apply it over time, and it will offset the initial wave of animal farm dog seller and will allow us to maintain great utility and rates of the farm. So I do want to touch on that as well. Dogs are dropping at a high rate because most people tax reduction is increasing. So as the tax reductions increase, people are going to sell to get their to try to break even or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They're just trying to get out of dogs. I know people personally who are waiting for that to happen, so they get out. So Forex is waiting for all of them to get out. Then we will really see dogs get our utility, get our injections, all that. He's not going to give weak hands any money, free money. So he's saving everything for dogs for once the tax reduction is done. It's max. We reached around 90 to 100 days. Then I think we will start to see a lot of. I think right now we are like 60 or 70. You should be at like 70% tax reduction if you've been in since like day one. I don't really know because I don't really check it like that. I just let it do its thing, But yeah. So once that's done, then we'll really start to see stuff coming for dogs, and dog price will pump again. So just hold tight with the dogs. Buy some dogs because it's gonna pump, and the prices are low right now. And now we get to the drip update. So improve airdrop system. You can filter it and send the airdrop with one transaction. Example, you can put 100 drip as your budget and airdrop 10 drip to each team member, and all in one transaction. So this is like basically, say you got 1,000 drip, you just want to airdrop to all your to your whole team. So you put that 1,000 drip, and it's just gonna automatically basically just split it between all of them. That's real efficient and real good for teams. This will be up. This will all be updated on the new cleaner design UI. It will be much neater. Have a landing page and a media page. We can post articles and community members YouTube videos there too. That right there, that's big because now it's more community focused on drip. Right, we have articles, media, landing page. Right, you put in community members YouTube videos. So anything, something new coming off of drip, you got all the YouTube videos. If anybody need any drip tutorials, we could put that up there. Like, that's going to be beautiful for drip. Also with a clean design, like I mentioned in a few videos back, a clean design is very good for a website because it makes the person feel safe on your website. Me personally, when I go on websites that are trash and slow, it makes me frustrated. Especially when it's companies with millions of dollars, because who are y'all hiring to program these UIs? Like, y'all, it's trash, and it makes me not even want to be on a website. So a cleaner UI is definitely good. New UI will include analytics tool built by some guys in the community like James Dev Street. That's also good. And we right now we do have like third-party analytical tools made by the community, but like you see he's bringing them in to put it onto the drip network, which is also good. I love that. There's nothing wrong with that, right? So fiat on-ramp, a big step in drip. Buy with credit and debit cards. Also smart contract interoperability, so we can buy from our own decks, not just a fiat on-ramp. So yeah, we'll be able to buy straight on drip. We can reduce the tax of people buying fresh drip and depositing directly into the faucet. That will be encouraging people to buy with fresh capital. All major chains will be able to buy with AVAX, Poly, Phantom, ETH, etc. AVAX, MNS, Polygon, whatever. You can swap any token from any chain for a drip. Example, it will swap the token for you, bridge it to the other network, then buy the drip token for you. So yes, drip is going cross-chain. We taking over the whole blockchain. The drip community is taking over the whole blockchain. It's about to be a takeover. You know how much capital this is going to bring into drip, right? So people that have assets earning on AVAX, Poly, Phantom, Ethereum, whatever, they can just take their earnings and bring them into drip. I know y'all got some stuff in Avalanche and Poly, Galan, all those farms and stuff or whatever. Take them, people could be taking their earnings, sending them straight to the drip network. Come on, man. We can use these fees to get a marketing budget going for drip, which is also good. New drip game coming for drip being worked on now, and they hope to be done with it by the end of the month. So we probably will see that in February or March. New drip game, that's going to be big as well. General updates, hiring more devs. Marketing, analyzing what we did previously. We will do less focus on volume and more focus on influence. We will focus on people who have a strong influence on the community, looking for a great opportunity. We have 2 crypto influencers on YouTube. who are in the top 10 OGs and ready to speak about our project in Forex trading. Bobby top 5 experience to get us in the door. So way more community support in the crypto space, because as you know, Drip is gatekeeped. You know what I'm saying? Drip is very gatekeeped. People don't want, and also what y'all have to realize is a big reason why people also gatekeep Drip is because there's competition in these spaces. Such as you may have a dev who has a project that is built on top of Drip for his staking pools or whatever they have going on, and their project is funded by Drip. And if people learn about Drip, then they won't need that project anymore because they making their money directly from Drip. So a lot of people gatekeep Drip because their projects are built on top of Drip. It's forked off Drip. So it's like, if my users find out about Drip, they gonna leave me. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't gonna need me no more because my shit is built on top of Drip. So a lot of people gatekeep Drip. So we need more support in the YouTube community. And a lot of people FUD the fuck out Drip. In reality, they FUD it and act like they don't like it. In reality, they got hella money in Drip. They just don't want you in it because they want you on their project. You gotta realize it's competition in this warranty spaces. This is the same thing that goes on in the corporate world. You know what I'm saying? So YouTube influence and all that is very important for Drip. That's what we need. Drip is a community project. The community is what make Drip the best. You know what I'm saying? You see what we did with the text vault. You know what I'm saying? So imagine if all the big YouTubers was telling people, man, like that's what it's all about. But let's continue. We don't want to stay right there for too long. Which news? The stable swap migration. Dogs Roulette game contract is done. So the contract is done. We just need to get the UI. UI is gonna start getting worked on. We're gonna interview some devs for that. Tier 2 DAO starting soon. This Tier 2 DAO, I think it's like the baby DAO. It's going to be more affordable so more people can get in. We're going to have raises and things of that nature, just like the Reap DAO. Single asset lending to bridges. You'll be able to compound your devs for people already in those bridges. Will let us get 15 to 20% more yield on the farm. That's awesome. Scratchy UI is, I'm sorry, I don't know. I got the hiccups and shit, but the Scratchy UI is finished. Contract is finished. We just need the testing and cosmetic stuff for the UI page. Man, Scratchies is so big because people love gambling, and Forex knows that, right? So imagine you could gamble some extra crypto that you got. You could go gamble that for some scratch offs. That's real big. Even gambling crypto is already big. Drake got deal with whatever the company is that does the Bitcoin gambling and shit like that. They get $1 million. They get $1 million deals for that shit. So that's big, and he's bringing it to Binance Smart Chain. So it's like Forex is he knows what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? He's really smart for making this. Scratchy's gonna be big. I think if Scratchy goes like crazy mainstream, it's gonna support Drip Animal Farm so much. And I'm not just talking like crazy mainstream, like stake. That's what it's called. It's called stake. I'm not even talking just stake level, but I'm talking about mainstream as far as just the Binance blockchain. Like, even the other small networks like Polygon and stuff like that, all them fuck with Scratchies. It'll be very big, and it'll really support Drip in a major way. Individualized lending with any asset on Binance Smart Chain, where you take out liquid loans and issue loans using your assets as collateral. Similar to a DEX, anyone can start lending or collateral pool. It will be lending pool, so not all risk is on one lender to borrow. If you don't pay back your loan, your crypto assets will be liquidated. So you can loan your Drip, you can lend your Drip, and you can loan Drip, which is very big. That's a big step into the DeFi community. I really want to see how that's gonna work out. Like, that's something. Lending, is something that I really want to see. I've been waiting on that. I've been talking to people about it for a minute. Like, I really want to see that. That's gonna be big. I am gonna be involved in that as well. So we're just gonna see. So yeah, man, it's looking good. Devs and Forex took off for the holidays, but they're back working hard. And we pushing out this utility. You know what I'm saying? We pushing out this good utility. Faucet. Let's look at the faucet. The faucet did drop down to like 9,000. I think you see 7,000, but then it got pumped. It looked like we got some big injections or whatever happened, but it's pumping back up. As long as we keep this saying this without minted, we good, right? We just don't need drip minted. We don't even have to have a crazy amount in the faucet. As long as we keep it to where no drip is being minted, we good. That's all we need. We don't need any more tokens in circulation. We don't need any more new tokens in circulation. We gotta get this number down, right? That's the focus. Keep this number up. Keep this going up. Keep these days going up, and keep total drip going down. Right. We don't need all that drip in circulation. We don't need drip being inflated. So that's good that we've gone 9 days without drip being minted. That's awesome. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep pumping that vault. Matter of fact, my next buy, I actually will deposit into the tax vault. So yeah, man, it's big stuff coming for drip. Shout out to I forgot the dude name who made the Dripify site, but basically now whenever you burn drip, you have a receipt, QR code that shows your transaction, which is also, I like that. That's good. Influence people to burn their drip. But yeah, man, all it takes is one drip, man. That's all it takes is one drip. Buy some fresh drip and burn it, man. So that's all I got, man. Just giving y'all a wallet update. Some bullish AMA news. Forex is back, the devs are back, the team is back, and drip. I ain't gonna say drip is back because drip never went nowhere. But guess what? That pump is about to be back. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking when you in that gym and you getting in. I'm talking you doing sets to failure. I'm talking about that kind of pump. When you feel the blood flowing through your muscles. I'm saying drip is about to get a nice pump. I'm saying, hey, get these prices under $1 while you can. If you getting drip under $1, you're winning. If you're getting drip under $1, you're winning because it's about to pump. Like when you in that gym and you getting it in, you doing them sets to failure. You know what I'm saying? Like Ronnie Coleman in the early 2000s. Drip is about to get a crazy pump. Don't miss it and don't regret it when it goes crazy and you go be mad that you didn't get it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be that person. Also, man, come over here, join the Animal Farm Eco Community Barn. When I got 3 members, I mean, YouTube's not the biggest, but slowly we're gonna build and get active in that as people start to join or whatever. Shout out Bartertown. Matter of fact, Bartertown made a big drip burn earlier that I seen. Probably can't find it. Yeah, but he burned like 125 drip. Man, Bartertown, man. That's the real drip maxi. Shout out Bartertown. Shout out Ray, man. He the real drip maxi. Yeah, I can't find it, man. But yeah, he burned like 125 drip, which is crazy. He's also said he's gonna burn a max wallet. Like, bro, man, Bartertown is probably the best community leader in drip. He is. He started the whole, in the whole burn movement. He started that. You know what I'm saying? We did it as a whole, but he's the one that started it. He presented us the idea and the community executed. I don't know where it's at. I don't know why I can't. I probably passed it up already, but whatever. We know he's the number one burner right here. When the leaderboard come out, he's gonna be the number one. He's the burn king. He's drip king, drip maxi. But yeah, that's all. You know what I'm saying? That's all we got. Make sure y'all stay hydrated, man. Animal Farm Eco Experts out.